The origin of the modern war film, more of an influence on Platoon, then Saving Private Ryan, than Apocalypse Now was. Michael Cimino is a contentious figure now. Thunderbolt and Lightfoot might be his most unanimously liked film now. Clint Eastwood and Jeff Bridges, That's Only So Unwatchable. Quite a good film, actually. Heaven's Gate is Heaven's Gate, a can of worms. Year of the Dragon, whilst fairly likeable, is also considered rather racially insensitive too. And The Deer Hunter, accused of portraying Vietnamese as World War II film Japanese antagonists, accused of one-note jingoism, accused of indulgent pacing. Impressive production, powerful performances, the Russian roulette scene is rivetingly cinematic, one of the more exciting uses of sound design in mainstream film, a film that teleports one back to the zeitgeist of the later 1970s, discussions over Vietnam, diagnosing the then contemporary American psyche, attempting to encapsulate the new Hollywood ethos, both timelessly distinctively American, yet perhaps ineffectively countercultural or a piece of activism or civics, according to certain critics. I do think The Deer Hunter is overlong, semi-regularly uninteresting, and extremely proud of itself. It was impossible to ignore when trawling through the Best Picture winners. I couldn't exactly just exclude this one. I admire it to a degree wherein it wasn't worth leaving it out, although I don't consider it a major classic, though worth watching if one is so compelled. Apparently the campaign for this film to win Best Picture was very considered, and to me raises questions about the legitimacy of Best Picture winners. Is it possible that the winner is at least as determined by the lobbying from the producers as it is the content of the picture itself? In any instance, it is a film that inspired so much discussion, partly because of its raised status as a result of being a Best Picture winner, partly because it was trying to do so much, that there was determination to either identify it as an ambitious masterpiece or a bloated, misguided cinematic failure. It might actually be both, but definitely, undeniably, bloated.